Oh my god! Where's the hair gone? Ah, there he is. So it's me once again bringing you an update on things that have happened and things that will happen in the future. So let's get the elephant out of the room straight away. What has gone on with my hair? Well, there's a very simple answer to that, and that's just, I felt like it. I just felt like shaving my head. Gone with the buzz cut look for a change. Though that does mean now I'll have to wear a hat every time I go outside. Though, if I get to wear this one, it'll be quite fun because obviously no one will know I'm bald until I do this. That's quite the magic trick. But yeah, so that's that. All the previous Farthingwood episodes I'd already got the filming done already, so trust me when I say that you won't be surprised when I'm suddenly bald halfway through it, though it will certainly be an experience because this was before and this is now. Definitely a drastic change, isn't it? But yeah, so that's that. On to the next things. Of course, Farthingwood Reviews Series 2 is now up, and you can see the 2 episodes I've already uploaded here. And because I'm a nice guy, here's a sneak peek of episode 3. So we open this episode with the reveal that Felleray has been taken back to Fox and Vixen's Earth and is having his wounds treated by the latter of the two, and he then tells them about Badger's state. Which, given how much internal bleeding's going on inside of him right now, he's probably going to sound like this. And just because I feel like it, here's a sneak peek of episode 9.
Ah, so we're after Scarface now, are we?
Why don't you just hoot from the treetops and be done with it?
Sarcasm is the lowest form of wit.
No, I'd still say it's puns, Al. I mean, the amount of groans I get at a WhoCon whenever I mention the phrases X-Spinach Germinate Pie or Spinchonic Puff Driver can't compare to when you just go, oh yeah, Kill the Moon was really terrible. Some people may be confused about that and not really understanding what the joke means. And then there are some people out there that I know are going to be ripping their hair out at me saying that. And they'll be looking like me. So yeah, Farthingwood Reviews 2 is up now. I'll be releasing a new episode every Saturday morning, so we've switched things around now. I felt Saturday morning was appropriate because when the show was originally aired and when I first saw it, it was on Saturday morning, so I just felt like it would make sense to do that. So stay tuned for that. So it'll probably be between about 6 and 11 AM on Saturdays. It's no guarantee because these videos take a while to upload, so even if I upload them at 6, they probably won't be out until 11, so bear that in mind. But yeah, tune in for those. And the next thing some of you may have noticed already or already known, or for those of you who don't, I am now officially a YouTube partner, which is definitely quite exciting and also doesn't really change a whole lot. At least it doesn't change a whole lot for you. Basically what it does for you is that means that there'll be ads at the beginning of my videos, which you'll more than likely just skip or ignore, so it probably won't make me any money anyway. But the fact that I'm there is a plus. For me, it basically means that I obviously get a little bit of money now, but that's not really the important thing. The important thing is that I'm a step closer to being a little bit more of a professional, which is definitely something I want to aspire to, even if I'm still rather low-key. But the fact that I'm there is kind of good, and this has kind of been an aspiration of mine for a very long time, so I'm happy that I could do it. So being a YouTube partner doesn't change a whole lot for you guys, it's mostly a change for myself, but I obviously want to thank every single one of you for helping to support me and to get me to this pedigree in the first place. So thank you, all of you. Anybody who's watched my videos, assisted me in my videos, thank you so much. And now with that out of the way, we move on to the next thing, which is just something that I felt like sharing with you guys, in that I'm going in for an operation next week. Now what this operation is that I'm going to have my wisdom teeth removed, just the ones from my lower jaw, because I have wisdom teeth on both my jaws, but specifically the lower ones because they're growing in sideways. And that's not an exaggeration either. So imagine that these are my 2 front teeth, and these are the wisdom teeth, pushing in like this, which is obviously very bad news considering that growing up, if some of you have watched my older videos will know that I used to wear braces, and I still have a permanent retainer behind my bottom teeth, trying to keep it in place there. So naturally the fact that they're pushing my teeth together is not doing so well, plus it causes infection and it's quite painful often. But things are a little bit more complicated than just simply injecting some anesthetic into my gum and then pulling them out, because, well, I've got a thing where the roots of my molars can grow quite deep, and my wisdom teeth are no exception, and they've grown so deep that they're very deftly touching the nerves of my jaw. So, if they are removed completely, it can cause spasms during the operation, which would obviously jeopardize the whole thing, losing sensation in my jaw, or even losing any kind of sense in my jaw whatsoever. So, to be quite frank, in order to stop myself sounding like this...
Hello everybody, welcome to Farthingwood Reviews with me, George Overington, sounding a lot like Sylvester Stallone as an octogenarian.
Yes, quite. We're going in for an operation where I'll have the crowns of my wisdom tooth removed. Just for those of you who are unaware, the crown is the part of the tooth that's exposed from the gum, and the root is the part that's underneath the gum. So I will have the crowns of my wisdom teeth removed, but because of that, I'm actually going to have to be laid out for this operation, and it'll be the first time I've ever had to go through an operation where I've actually been put to sleep for it. So that's definitely a very nerving experience, but it'll definitely be an experience I'll never forget, particularly since it's very ironic that the building in which I'm having this operation take place was the exact same building I was born in, so that's definitely going to be a unique experience for me. But just in case you're wondering, this won't put any delays on Farthingwood Review Series 2. I've got episodes 1 through 9 already previously edited together, and I'm currently working on episode 10, and I should be able to get the remaining episodes finished by the time I'm back at university, so it won't get in my way there. So if you're wondering if this will cause a delay, then don't worry, everything's still on schedule. In fact, we're quite ahead of schedule as it is, so you will definitely be able to see those episodes, and there won't be any delay whatsoever, so don't worry about that. So yeah, that's my very bizarre update and vlog for you all. I hope you're not too shocked by the new look. Probably the next time you'll see me is when I'll be doing the update at the end of the overview for Series 2. By then my hair probably would have grown back a little bit, but not by a huge amount admittedly, but knowing me and knowing how much faster my hair grows, it'll probably be back again in probably a few weeks, because if you look at the episodes of Farthingwood Reviews, even the first series where I deliberately had my hair cut so that I would look more professional, it grew back again by the end anyway, so I've got very fast growing hair, so it probably won't be that long until it's all back. And so with that, I thank you all once again, and this is HeadphonesUK signing off.